I want to acknowledge the following additional guests. George Gitonga Murugara, our Member of Parliament, our very able Member of Parliament is here. We have Dr. Muriungi, who is a commissioner in the Public Service Commission. She actually gave me the job, so I have to talk to her nicely. We have Professor James Kumu, the principal Mamangina University. We have Sister Elizabeth Motegi from Marist International University. We have Professor Kiplagat Kotut, DVC Academics, University of Embu. We have Honorable Sylvester Mugao, MCA Gatunga Ward. We have Geoffrey Chabari, who is the County Director, Tharaka-Nithi County, in charge of culture and tourism. We have Geoffrey Rokonja, former principal, Meru National Polytechnic. He did a very good job when he was there. He's now a director dealing with water, and he should be able to bring a project here in the university on water. We have Daniel Mogao, the chairman, Tharaka Technical and Vocational College. We have Dr. Charles Madenge from Olpajeta Conservancy. We have Honorable Kithoka, the MCA of this area. I can also see Professor Muguna there. He's looking at me. I think he wants to be acknowledged. He's my friend. And many others who are here, we want to thank you. I'll give my very brief remarks, then I'll give a few people an opportunity to speak, but because we are live on TV, I would want to speak. We'll be very brief so that the whole ceremony can be captured. We want our students to be captured when they are graduating. So, the Chancellor, Tharaka University, Professor Timothy Mwangi Kirui. Our chief guests today, Dr. David Langat, who is the chair of the Board of National Investment Council, where the president is the chair. He's also the chairman of manufacturing, and he has a lot of interest and investments in energy, mining, agriculture, security, and real estate. He was very generous. He came with his wife, Ellen Langat, who is the director of finance. And he also came with somebody else, Mr. Nyanga, who is the CEO of the director of nuclear, Kenya Nuclear. Where is he? Can stand, we wave. So I know he's going to do a big project here at the university. We have the representative of the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Dr. Karanja. Our Chair of Council, Dr. Solomon Olemontet. The Tharaka University Council members present, they are here, all of them except one who went a meeting. The Deputy Vice Chancellors and Vice Chancellors present, the principals present. The Tharaka University Senate and staff, Njori Cheke, the Supreme Council of Ameru Elders, our dear parents, and the graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to our second graduation ceremony. And I want to thank the parents for the opportunity to come to Tharaka. I also want to thank them for paying fees, and I also want to tell them to bring more students to Tharaka University, because you can see this is a beautiful university, and we say Tharaka is a divine university. Chuka University, or Mother University, says they are prophetic. We say we are divine. Divine is stronger than prophetic. So bring your students here so that they can learn here, go home happily, and develop the communities. For the graduates, I want to start with the graduates because today is your day. I want to request you to be a little more aggressive. When you go out there, it's a world of competition. Don't stay at home. Even if you don't have a job immediately, do something small. You can even volunteer. When you volunteer and work very hard, somebody will employ you. So be a bit more aggressive than other people. The other thing, avoid the idea of procrastination. Procrastination is where you want to do something today and you say, I'll do tomorrow. When tomorrow comes, you see you do after the day after tomorrow. When you have something to do and you think that is the best thing to do, do it. Then be problem solvers. Employers want somebody who can solve a problem. When staff come to my office and they have a problem, I tell them, what is your solution to that problem? I want when you come to me with a problem, you have suggestions on how to solve the problem. So when you go out there, let employers see you as somebody who can solve a problem. Then be people of integrity. Education without character is not meaningful. Be people of integrity. When you are people of integrity, at your place of work, people will like you. People will talk about you in a good way. The other thing, do something to the community. The reason why you came to school is to help yourself and help other people in the community. I remember when I was in Norway, I had an opportunity to continue working there, but I thought I should come back to my community and do something. So when you have an opportunity, when you have a good education, help the community. Be the chairman of the church. Be the chairman of the cattle dip. Do something to help. I know you see there is a small job, but with small jobs you become something. So be something that is being felt in the community. So you should ask yourself, like today you start questioning yourself. If the community was asked to say something about me, what would they say? Then finally, being good ambassadors of the university. I want to say that as a university, we have achieved a lot. We are very serious on innovation, and every year we carry out career, innovation and entrepreneurship weeks, and we also do our conferences every year. I know our chief guest today is very interested in innovation, Dr. Langat. And as a university, we have the desire to build a science park where people will be doing research, all the innovations there. I want to request our chief guest to see how he can, I tricked him. When he's here now, I can tell him what I want him to do for us. He can assist us. He has big ideas and is very interested in matters innovation. And to build a science park, you need billions. But I'm sure we have started a very good relationship, and he's going to see how he can assist us to come up with a very serious science park or an economic zone in this area. In terms of infrastructure, we are doing 3 buildings: the admin, the science tuition block, and the library. And of course, there's reduced funding given what the economy of our country, and we will request the ministry to continue funding us so that we can continue developing the infrastructure, because now we are at the range of 6,000 students, and with 6,000 you need more infrastructure. We are also doing a water project for the university, and we have already done the piping up to the university, and we are hoping if this water is adequate, we'll give it to our technical and vocational college, and we'll also give it to members of the community, because we want our university to be a university that has impact even in the local community. We have an earth dam. We have constructed an earth dam. We got funding from IFAD, and now it is full, because here we need a lot of water. So we also want to thank IFAD for their support. In terms of outreach, we have a huge farm there. We have a piggery, we have a citrus farm, we have a poultry, we have a dairy, we have an apiary, we have a fish pond, and we have a nursery. In fact, through that nursery, our university has been able to donate over 100,000 trees to support the presidential initiative of planting trees. And I want to encourage even the graduates, when you go home, I want the first thing you do, you plant what? You plant a tree, so that people can see you went to school and you want to improve the what? The environment. Let people see something you do. So we have donated trees. In fact, here in the university, we have planted so many trees. Sometimes when I want to plant a tree, I don't have a location to plant it. If you want to know how many trees you have planted, you don't have to count them. You just need to look for where to plant what? A tree. If you find every space as a tree, then you can know that you have succeeded in the tree planting exercise. I want, as I conclude, to acknowledge the following. First, our students. You are very disciplined, and you have never gone on strike, which is a very good thing. You know, our university is for people who think when there's a problem, you come, we do what? We talk. So I want to thank we have a very great chairman of the Students' Union, from Alan Mwaneki, who was reading the speech of the alumni, Ongozi, Sapir, and now Moroki. They are very good people, because as a leader you solve problems. So I want to congratulate you for your discipline. I also want to congratulate our students for excellence, performance in games. And I want to promise that as a university, we are going to continue supporting you. I also want to thank our staff because of their commitment. You would not have graduated without them. They are very committed people, and I want to tell them to continue the commitment. I want to recognize a few members of staff who have worked very well. One of them is Dr. Alex Mudengi, who has registered a patent. He is doing something on treatment related to cancer, and I want to congratulate him. And I think you should talk to Dr. Langat or know how you can, what you want to move forward with it. That is an achievement, because we don't want research that is rotting in the library. We want you to commercialize that research. I want to recognize Mr. Kevin Tuwei, who won the prestigious African Leadership University Experience. He went to Kigali the other day, and he had an opportunity to talk to very senior people. Where's Alec? Tuwei, Kevin. He's an ICT person. He must be handling ICT issues. Then we have Wendy Micheli, who is our Director Performance Contracting. Very young, but she's very committed. She's there. I want to recognize her. And I will request the council, those people, to be considered for our promotion, because we want to recognize effort, recognize talent, and commitment to work. So I want to thank all other stakeholders, the government of Kenya for funding us, the international aid services, they are sponsoring 5 of our postgraduate students, the University of Edinburgh for giving our students opportunities, and many other stakeholders for supporting us. For the other students' perspective, I want to say that Raka University is a place to be. Come here, you get quality education, You'll get a relaxed environment away from town. And you'll also enjoy our swimming pool. You can see our swimming pool there is almost complete. You are going, I say this is Mombasa environment. In Mombasa, you enjoy the sun, but you also go to the what? To the sea. So we have created our sea there, which we are going to start using very soon. Otherwise, I'll stop there and congratulate the students for work well done and urge them, when you go there, being good ambassadors of Tharaka University. I will now give an opportunity for few people to say just one or two words before, like Mheshimiwa is reading the mind of the university. We have already drafted the law program, and we are going to the stage of accreditation. We have developed programs relating to medicine. We have a program in nursing. We have a program in public health. We have a program in clinical medicine. And we have actually done stakeholder meeting where we involved the Nursing Council of Kenya and all the boards. So you are like thinking the mind of the university. I think you should be a lecturer. Now, may I invite the Chair of Council? I want to recognize the following: Dr. Stephen